BlueSpecs beer reviews. I'm going to be looking at tasting and such. Killians Irish Red. This is a red ale. This gets okay to good scores on Beer Advocate. I believe it was 70. The whole site average is 70, but the Broke give it is 74, which are both okay scores. We have a date on the bottle here, which is May 5th, 2014, so we're within that date. So it's cool to have that date there. This beer is 4.9 ABV. This is a 12-ounce bottle. It's a product of USA. Apparently gold in Colorado, so I assume that's Coors. I don't know. I forget to look up these things, but no matter. I was trying to taste this beer, and we all know we've all seen this beer. Well, most of us have. So, I've had this before, and I recall liking it. And I've had various Irish red ales, and so far my favorite one that I've ever had is Smithwick's from Diageo Guinness out of the can. That for some reasons it's better than the bottle, but apparently this is one of the better ones. I've had it before. But sometimes I'm just like, well, do I want to lay down and watch TV, or do I want to do a review? Because last night I had a beer that I would have reviewed, but I just felt like doing nothing. I'm gonna pour it in this glass, which has foam in it left over from this, which was a good beer. So let's go ahead and crack it open and see what it's like. No, I'm not gonna ramble on like this no more. I saw a little bit of smoke, not a whole lot. I was tilting that one, so I was trying to. Excuse me. I was trying to. Oh wow. How do you see a beer like this and not be happy? That's my question to people who are dogging on this beer. I mean, I see it already, and it looks appetizing. It's like a lively beer with a nice looking head. First of all, it looks really creamy, yet a little spongy on the sides here. It's like light, like beige kind of, crackling a tiny bit. It does have that red color, that red amber kind of color, which is typical of this style. Now, this style typically has like a tea-like quality, which when it's done right, I really like that. And I've had a couple of these that I mean, not of Killians, but I've had a couple of red ales that I've not liked so much, but apparently this is one of the better ones. And I'm finally going to look at it here. There's sporadic bubbles. It's clear, filtered. First time I've done that in a while. Beer foam up the nose. Well, I'm getting hops. I'm getting that phenomena of that tea-like quality. It's like a bitterness from the hops or something, and that's a part of what I'm getting here. Barley malt's there. It's not very pungent. It's not very, strong, but that's good. It has a nice barley malt, hoppy kind of smell. But the smell does have that quality of red ale smells. And I still have some of the bottle here. See if I can get it all in there. There we go. The head on this thing just looks nice. I just have to show you the top there if it will focus. I mean, I'm just happy about this, so let's go ahead and taste it. this is definitely sweeter than, like, sweeter to the taste than like a Smithwick's Irish ale. Yeah, definitely sweeter. Maybe like mildly, like just like a little bit mildly roasted barley malts. I could be imagining that, but that's kind of what I'm getting. Like very mildly roasted. And there's a sweetness that's coming off from that, along with the flavor alone. Yeah, the lacing will be nice here as that billowy kind of foam just kind of comes down a bit. Hops. Again, there is that tea-like quality here, which is a good thing, I think. And I gotta say, this has been in the fridge, for a while, so it's not like it's been sitting out. So, but knowing that there is a sweet quality, a sweet thing coming out from this, like a sweet, like little like more sweetness than Smithwick's. It's good. I like it. The mouth feels a little bit of effervescent bubbles in the tongue. Little tiny bit stickiness. Semi-dry. Drinkability is very high. It's quite refreshing, but it's not sky high because there is that sweetness coming through. I am inclined to think that Smithwick's that ale from Diageo Guinness is better. I'm not saying this is bad, but this is very very good. Personally, I would pick up Smithwick's because that has that like that the sweetness in that is much less, and I don't know. There's something about that. And I would pick that. I would pick the Smithwick's up in the can, by the way, not the bottle, because for some reason with that beer, I had it in the bottle and the can, and I liked it in the can better for some reason. I'm gonna go with a B plus here. I don't know. It might be like just a bit too sweet for my personal preferences in a red ale. And this is one of the best ones too. So this is me being pretty, individual here because I haven't heard anyone say that. I didn't really read any reviews because there's actually a lot of praise for it, for people who do like red ales. So I'm gonna go B plus just because of that sweetness that I would prefer not to be there, and I'd prefer Smithwick's in the can to this much more. So, but if you like these red ales, this is definitely one to try. This is one of the more available ones, along with the Smithwick's. Yeah, I would probably buy this in a six pack definitely. I mean, I think it's worth it, but personally I would pick Smithwick's.